Salutations, my fellow dandies. It's Sonic and the Secret Rings again. I put on a happier song this time. Because I was just sick of the title track. I thought I'd try and look some songs in the special book. So I put on that one. I thought I had the theme song, but I don't. So yeah, we're back in Sonic and the Secret Rings for hopefully the very, very last time. Salutations to you, Briar. Yes, because I do truly hate myself, apparently. I want to see it done. I want to see the back end of this game. We got very close yesterday. I defeated the penultimate boss. I defeated a Razor Jin, but we need to collect all 7 World Rings, and to do that, you need to do a couple of levels within the final level. Now, I am fully expecting this to take at least like 2 or 3 hours, but there is a chance this could also take like half an hour. I do have something in mind if that does happen, but like I said, I'm not anticipating it. I am assuming this will take forever. And because Misery welcomes company, I have brought along with me my favourite sad sack, Tails the Fox. Hi, Tails. Are you excited to be playing Sonic and the Secret Rings with me today? Welcome back as well. Yeah, I almost got Rouge, but I thought, well, we did Sonic, Knuckles, and Amy, so I got Tails in for the 4th part, and that rounds out the kind of original cast.
Ugh! Playing Sonic and the Secret Ring sounds like another pointless distraction from my endless sadness. But sure, I'll suffer through it with you. At least my misery will have some company for a while.
There you go. Did you hear me say about Misery? He didn't actually hear me. I like that Tails didn't hear me say anything about Misery welcoming company, and he also made a joke about Misery welcoming company. Yes, I've tweaked Tails. I'm trying to. I feel like some of the AI responses have been a bit stale, so I've been trying to tweak. I've been trying to like experiment with them a little bit. Because they sometimes get a bit... It's like when we did Knuckles the other week. He kind of got fixated on the Master Emerald. And he just said every single response had the Master Emerald in it until I took it out. And it's like... I'm trying to program them with more kind of like specific, but not things that they can actually like latch on to like that. So hopefully it's a work in progress. But we'll see. Hopefully he's a little less...
Confused Briar says, "Hey, Tails! Hello, you sad sack! We missed you! Every time you're on, my life doesn't seem so bad, so thank you for that!"
There you go, Tails. You serve a valuable service. I'll let him respond before I go into the menu, because the music gets a bit louder.
I'm glad my misery could provide some twisted comfort, Confused Briar. Just know that my sadness is the only thing that keeps me company in this cold, dark world. Maybe my suffering can bring a glimmer of light to others in its own messed up way.
I love how just, even though he is like endlessly depressed, he's still so optimistic about his depression. He's like, yeah, I'm depressed, but maybe there's some good here. Right, let's crack on, because we have to do the Rampage mission. According to the Game FAQs guide I read yesterday, I need to unlock and complete the Rampage mission on Night Palace to get the 7th ring to unlock the final boss. So let's just get on with it. Oh, that's the wrong button. So I got the quick high step, and I got the super air, quick air, and I got the rocket boost. And initial speed increases when landing. That's not too bad. Gives a soul gauge boost when you land. That's pretty good too. When landing off a jump cancel, your initial speed increases. No, that's not what I want. Like, the whole point of a jump cancel, I want to stop. When landing off a jump cancel, experiences gained. Increases flight speed while using the jump dash. I don't know that any of these are good. Soul Slider? I guess I can get that one. So automatically acceleration during time... Sonic's automatic acceleration during time break increases. Time break's so rubbish, though. I got the S-Pearl Collector. I got the Rocket Star. I mean, I guess I could put the... None of these are screaming at me like essential. I guess I'll get the Soul Absorber. Do I have anything that's worth 3? I guess that one. There you go.
The world was good today, Jack. At least didn't take too much of himself.
Yeah, work was fine. It was just very. It's basically I every so often have to do these meetings, which are 9 till 5, and I'm chairing the meeting, so I have to be on camera all day, like focused, writing stuff down, actively listening, and I can't like there's a few breaks, but I can't really like switch off. Okay, that's a I do need that boost at the start, and it's just quite. The meeting themselves are actually quite fun. It's just why am I not getting a boost?
3, 2, 1.
There we go. I'm just not flicking hard enough, clearly. Yeah, they're just very like taxing mentally. Hope you're fine and dandy. Okay, what exactly do you want me to do here? Just wait for it to go away? Okay, I guess just wait for it to go away. Oh, no, that's fine. It didn't spawn in quick enough. Gonna just... yeah. Okay. This is. I don't want to have to redo this level too many times, but that's true of every single level. But it also seems like I don't know. I've got quite a decent. Wait, what's going wrong? What am I doing? What did it want me to do there? What the fuck? It wouldn't. I don't know what it wanted me to do. Okay, I mean I've lost, but I should at least like see this. Fuck off, would you? I should at least see this through so I can kind of figure out what it wants me to. Is it? Oh, does it want me to hit this? Oh, for fuck's sake! These. Okay. It wants me to hit that thing. I guess I need to make sure I've got some slowdown so I can slow it down. As good as can be. Did my Lego set with Amazon, so that's fun. Oh, nice! Which Lego set was it? I need to do my Sonic Legos. Maybe I'll do that for the, you know, I'm going to do that. I keep saying I'm going to do it as a stream, and I keep putting it off. Because I'm always tired to do. I'm always just too tired to do physical streams. And I know that it's, you know, says a lot about me that I consider Lego a physical stream, but it's like, you know, you gotta set the camera up. Ow. Fuck.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, I'm flicking.
3, 2, 1.
Come on! Boost, you fuck! There you go. Just being a prick now. Matteo and Z-Blob, the robot from the LEGO Dreams collection. It's very nice to remind you of Bionicle. Oh, nice. I never got into Bionicle. It was, I don't know what it just... I think they came out around, you know, the time when I'd have to rely on my parents buying them. Oh, I hesitated. I can definitely push past that. They sort of came out around the time when I was like, I had to sort of rely on my parents to buy them, and I just didn't buy them for whatever reason.
3, 2, 1.
I think a lot of the Lego I got growing up was from car boot sales and stuff, so I guess Bionicles never really made their way into car boot sales. But nice. Yeah, okay, if I just commit, I can get past
Confused
that.
Briar says, "Hey Tails, Jack is having a hard time. You know what that's like, so why not tell us what's gone wrong in your life recently to cheer us up?"
Oh, no!
Oh, come on.
Well, where do I even begin? I'm constantly overshadowed by Sonic. My crush cream doesn't even know I exist, and my inventions always fail. It's a never-ending cycle of disappointment and heartache. But hey, at least I'm used to it by now.
I think he just admitted to having a crush on Cream. 'Cause- I can't cancel out of the slow motion once I've triggered it. Okay, I guess Tails has a crush on Cream. That's new information to me. I literally just had to do that spring and I would have finished. Alright, as far as levels go though, that was one of the more tolerable ones. Cream's the daughter, yeah, Vanilla is the mother. A secondary market on Bionicle is insane. Some sets go for 1,000. Oh yeah, that is a lot. Yeah, Bionicle is one of those things that like people just, I don't think were massively into when they were out. But enough people were massively into them that it's kind of like certain retro games, like the market was a lot smaller, and now it's I guess people are older. I don't know. I don't exactly know really how to describe it, but
3, 2, 1.
I guess I imagine a lot of it is that people had Bionicles when they were
I'm
younger,
feeling
got
something
rid of them, then got older, and wanted Bionicles again, but the only Bionicles that existed were the ones that Sega made when they were younger, so now all the Bionicles were like old. Yeah. Ah, shit. Okay, this one might be annoying. Because the angle makes it really hard to tell where the gap in the floor is.
Where are we? Phew, I'm feeling something strange.
Oh, alright, Genie. I missed that the first time. But yeah, it's a similar sort of thing to the like retro games market where people are like, okay,
This just isn't
what do you mean I failed? You just jumped off the edge at the end. That failure notification definitely came up way too
Where
soon.
are we? I'm feeling something strange.
But yeah, people had games when they were a kid, and then they got rid of them, and then they want them again. But now, certain games, at least, they just don't exist anymore. And, you know, it's one of those problems that can very easily be solved with video game developers having better... Oh, what the hell is this? This is new. It's one of those things that video game developers could, you know, very easily solve if they... Okay, that was very dramatic, so just twisting the world on its side.
Sonic, this is the wall from the room we were just in.
Yeah, they could very easily fix it if they just, like, had better preservation of their games. Hey! Salutations, regrets, perspective. How much are we suffering? At the moment, not much. It's been... Oh, there was an annoying bit with the spring, actually. I've done one level. So it's been okay. Like, it's been kind of almost somewhat tolerable. But it's early doors.
Is it aiming for us?
It's very early doors, and I have to not die on this one. I swear to God, if it does one of those gas rooms again, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, okay, that was a weird transition. That was a weird transition. But good to see you, Gretchen. Hope you're fine and dandy today. Finer and dandier than I am at the moment, playing this game at least. Which is a very low bar, I appreciate. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, I can't boost. Please tell me you've... just... Please tell me this is the end of the level. Oh, God damn it, it keeps going. I need some rings. That last bit kind of killed me a little bit. Oh, there we go. Thank God.
Is the room spinning?
Looks like it.
Oh, no. Okay,
Confused Briar says,
This
"Hey
is
Tails,
unfortunate.
Regret Respective just came in. I bet they're having a better day than you too. Also, I doubt Cream likes you. And if she does, would
Oh, there we
Vanilla
go.
let her date someone like you?"
I mean, she wouldn't, but... Oh, I have to destroy... Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. I saved some rings. No, keep going back, keep going back. You're so dandy by default. It does give me a buffer.
Just what I needed. More reminders of my failures. Regret Respective probably is having a better day. Everyone is. And about Cream, I'm sure her mom would definitely disapprove of a sad, lonely fox like me. Thanks for the reality check, Confused Briar.
Okay, I'm back. My app crashed for some reason. He sounds so... Again, he just sounds so, like, happy. For how sad he is. He can't modulate his voice to sound sad, so he's just got that sort of one-tone Tails voice where he's just like, "Man, everything's terrible." It's like, yeah, it is, Tails. Yeah, it is. Let me, I can't really boost... Oh, I guess I could boost him a little bit. He's quite quiet compared... It's just he's getting drowned out a little by the audio they're getting, but the...
Regret Respective says, "Tails, don't you think Cream the Rabbit has a weirdly suggestive name?"
Yes. Well, okay. What am I supposed to do here now? Oh, maybe there's a spring if I go backwards.
I mean, now that you mention it, Cream the Rabbit does sound a bit provocative, but knowing my luck, it's probably just another cruel joke the universe is playing on me. Everything seems to have a twisted undertone in my sad existence.
quite know what it wants me to do here. I've opened up the door, but I don't see how I'm supposed to get on top of... I think I needed to, like, kill the enemy, and then use that to jump on top. And now I've killed it, I can't... Easy. Oh. Okay, maybe if I kill these two. Okay, yeah, that opened up a thing. Okay. This is terrifying. This is just... I'm, like, really deep into this level, and if I die, I gotta do the whole thing over again. So I'm just, like, really, like... I'm really focused, so... yeah, we've tried trying cheering Tails up. There's no helping him. He's beyond help. I mean, look at him. Look at those sad eyes. But yeah, he even turned that question into him sucking. That's weirdly impressive. He's got an incredible ability to suck all of the fun and joy out of a room. No! Come on! Ah! This level's so long. I mean, I am flicking at the start to get that boost, and he just goes so slow
I'm
all the
feeling
time.
something strange.
Ah, this one's rough. This one is rough. The fact that you can't die. To be fair, outside of this opening section, the rest of it wasn't too bad. It's just long. Oh, come on! You landed on the platform. Don't go through it and pretend you died.
Where are we?
Phew. I'm feeling something strange.
Hey, salutations to you, Stone. Hope you're doing better than I am. I want to get onto that platform, but I keep getting the jump wrong. Bonking my head on the underneath. No, come on.
Confused
So I mean, like, when
Briar
you-
says, "Hey, Tails! Your ability to turn any question into a commentary about how useless you are is really impressive. So you can be proud of
I'm
that,
feeling
right?
something strange.
Also, I called Vanilla. You're not allowed talking to Cream anymore. Ever. Sorry about that."
Oh, I thought that was Tails saying that, but that was you. He was reading your prompt out. I'm confused then.
Oh, joy! My unparalleled skill of highlighting my own worthlessness! How impressive! And now, being banned from talking to Cream, just another way the universe loves to crush any tiny glimmer of hope I might have left. Thanks for the gut punch, confused Briar.
Tails having a bad day.
Deja vu.
I mean, he always has a bad day, but
Sonic,
come on.
this is the wall from the room we were just in.
Now he can't. Oh, why? Why is this game like this? No. I need a ring. I need a ring. I need a ring. I got the rings. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, this is the bit where it shoots.
Watch out!
These are the bit where it shoots spears at us. I think it shoots like one more. Oh no, we're okay. We're okay. mean, I guess it wants me to use my slowdown and speed up abilities a bit more, but I just never feel safe using them. It always, like, unless I like practice the section, the slowdown ability is never good, and the speed up ability, I just always take damage. I guess I could use it here. Yeah, see, if I could use it to avoid taking damage, it would be quite good, but... Fuck! Ah, no, I went into that was my bad. I went into the laser.
2, 1.
Adjusting. Okay,
Where
well,
are
that's... I mean, same.
I'm feeling something
I'm-
strange.
I started the stream full of hope this would be a short stream, and I'm slowly adjusting to the realization this is not going to be a short stream. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be me getting sad all again for another evening, and I don't even have an AI companion who can cheer me up. I can only hope that, like, comparatively,
I'm feeling something strange.
Tails can make me feel better about my own misery. And so far, he is. Like, I don't feel as bad as Tails clearly does. So that's good. I mean, it probably doesn't paint a great picture that I've had to program a robot to feel sad in order to make me feel better. But, you know, this is the future. They didn't predict this in Terminator. And that's everyone defends games with the soundtrack. Anyone says the controls are good, needs slap. I don't think that anyone defends the controls. I think people, if the people who do say this game are good, say this game's not as bad as people say it is, which is wrong. Or that if you ignore the motion controls, it's good. But I disagree with that as well. Now, there was a time when I might have believed that, but no, the level design is shocking as well. There's no saving this game. It's just bad all the way through. The music's good. I will say I do like the music. Sonic has always had good music, though. Like, I think the only game that had bad music,
Something's coming.
I didn't have the music in Sonic 4, but some people said the music in Sonic 4. And I had, when I streamed Sonic 4, there were people saying that Sonic 4's music was great. So, takes all sorts. I thought the music in Sonic Superstars was bad as well. But for most of the games, it's quite good. Even Sonic Forces had good music. Or catchy music. Nice. I'm just wearing glasses for reading other stuff now. Oh yeah, I think I remember you saying you were getting glasses. It's good. Like I said, I wear glasses. These things are so... They take up
Confused
so
Briar
much of the
says,
screen.
"Hey Tails, Sonic's third movie is coming out soon. Will you do more than fly the tornado in this one, or will you find a way to be even more useless?"
He did other things. I don't remember what else he did in the second film, honestly.
Ah, the anticipation of seeing Sonic shine while I fade into the background once again. Flying the tornado may be the most exciting thing I'll ever do, but hey, at least I'm consistent in my uselessness. Can't steal the spotlight if you never had one, right?
That's true. Wait, no, that's not true. You absolutely can steal the spotlight if you've never had one. That's why you'd want to steal it. I can't correct it at the moment. Oh, I don't think this is going to work. I think I need to open the door still. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so Alright, well, I've cleared the way. I swear, considering this game requires you to go backwards so much of the time, but they really needed to make going backwards easier. Nope, nope, okay. No, don't go into the spikes. Don't go into the spikes. Okay. It should be a pretty straight shot now, because I just do in here. And boom. Boom. Okay, well we don't boom. So I guess I got the timing on that roll. Go backwards. Go backwards. I mean, this game has a this controller has a D-pad that goes unused for the whole game. Like, it would be so much easier to just press down on the D-pad to go backwards. Well, Sonic. How could you possibly do that wrong? It's a machine that flicks you through the door. It literally has one function. Okay, let's try this again. I keep banging against the... How did I do it the first time? I keep banging against the staircase. Do I need to, like, not be all the way back? I'm glad I don't have to do this within a time limit. This would be impossible. Joke aside, I can't think of one thing he did in that movie other than exists. I mean, I think did he build the tracker for the map? I can't remember. I actually don't remember what he did in that movie. He was there, he was present, but I don't really actually remember what he did. There's no way to do that in one satisfying sequence. Yeah, I know, it's really, like, this room is really, like, disjointed and awkward. Alright. Hang on. So, it would... Okay, so, I tilt the controller flat to go forward, I tilt it back to go back. So what I need to do is, I guess, get it about...
Confused Briar says, "Hey Tails, let's play a game.
There we go.
Name one thing you've done.
That
Just
was
one good thing
like the
you've
rest
done.
of this game.
There has to be something.
Like
Are
the rest
you
of the
good
game.
at breathing?
Sorry, I thought you were done. Though, like the rest of the game, that controlled terribly. I really thought that was the end of the level, and it's not, and I'm sad.
One good thing? Well, I guess I've managed to stay alive this long, even though every breath I take feels like a burden. Breathing may be the only thing I'm decent at, but in this cruel world, even that feels like a struggle.
No problem.
Really does set the bar low for himself, doesn't it? It's just like breathing. Literally something I do automatically in order to not die. But even then, it's not great. It's not going well. If someone bad at breathing, I feel attacked. Don't worry, I think a couple of us had. I had asthma when I was younger. I think yeah. You're not alone in that side. But still, I feel like it's like when someone says you got any hobbies and you go eating. It's like, no, that's a thing you do to not die. That's not a hobby. Oh, god damn it. Okay, the Finish with Zero Rings ones aren't too bad, normally. Oh, customize this one later. It's the I need to do the Rampage mission, so I just need to keep going until I unlock Rampage. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Briar's got asthma too. You're in good company.
One. Go.
Oh, I probably should have I've been avoiding the rings, but I probably should have some rings just to stay alive.
Speed break.
The boost Sonic has in modern Sonic games is... Oh, come on. Oh, okay, that's fine. That doesn't fail me the initial. That just sends me back. I thought I had to redo the whole level again. The speed boost Sonic has in modern games isn't the best. But it's just comparing it to the speed boost in this game, it's just like night and day. Oh. Hit me. Thank you.
Confused Briar says, "Hey, Tails!
No,
okay, you're good at breathing, and you exist, so that's something. I mean, you'll never have your own solo game, or a girlfriend, or friends who actually respect you, but you can breathe like a champion."
Right, there's no need to put him down. He is already down. And also, again, I hate to actually, but he has had 2 solo games. They're not good. Don't get me wrong. That did... Oh, Rampage, there we go.
The bar is set so low for me that breathing becomes my crowning achievement. What a sad existence, where my only claim to success is the basic act of inhaling and exhaling. But hey, I'll take what little victories I can get in this life of perpetual despair.
Yeah, like I said, you don't need to, like, try and break his spirit. It's broken. I feel like anything cheering him up will be harder. But yeah, he had,
Eraser's henchman.
He had 2 games on the Game Gear. Tails...
Don't get too cocky.
I want to say they're called Tails Adventure and Tails Sky Patrol. Okay. That last one felt mean, because I was hovering over an abyss, waiting for him to stop breathing fire.
Aiming for us?
That was close.
Do we really need to reuse dialogue from previous levels? Got Fire Soul.
Use the time things very carefully.
Oh, I actually needed to do that to not die. I thought that was just optional.
Talk about a close call.
Oh, okay.
There for a second.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. It's going well. Okay, no, again, I appreciate that it is a corner. Okay, Sonic, there is a corner here. It does make it difficult for me to line you up. If you could just automate some of this for me. I mean, it's fine. It's not costing me... It's just costing time.
Confused Briar says, "Hey, Tails!"
Yeah, no, I do need to do
Jack
that
corrected
correctly.
me, and I googled to make sure. But apparently, you did have 2 solo games called Tails Adventure. So, good on you.
Use the time things very carefully.
Damn it. They are still considered canon as well, the Tales of 2 games.
Very carefully.
Wait, really? I had solo games called Tails Adventure? That's news to me. Maybe there's a glimmer of recognition for my
Rhythm.
contributions after all. But knowing my luck, those games are
on.
probably forgotten relics in the vast realm of gaming history.
I mean, that is true.
Very carefully.
Like, I don't think most people don't know that those games exist. I used to really like Tales Adventure. I used to be able to... Oh, come on, what am I supposed to do there? He doesn't go for... what do you want me to do?
Use the time things very carefully.
I think there were enemies there before, and the enemies aren't there now, so I don't know what I'm supposed to... I refuse to believe that Sonic has any meaningful canon. It gets a bit. It's not quite as bad as like the Zelda canon, for example, but it definitely gets a bit. Oh, why that you fucking. It definitely gets a bit fuzzy in certain areas, but basically.
Okay.
Oh, okay, never mind. As a, come on. Ian Flynn, who is the current. Oh, come on. Sonic canon is basically the guy currently in charge of. Like basically, he's the guy currently in charge of Sonic. In terms of like narrative, he does the comics. I don't. What do you want me to do there? I can literally go no faster than that. That is like I used the speed brake technique, which is the fastest possible thing that I have, and it's not fast enough. I think I have to restart. I think I have to restart the level. I think because there's enemies then the first time I went through, and those enemies, I'm basically soft locked. Yeah, there's nothing to lock on. There's nothing I can do there anymore. I mean, I guess I'll just try jumping and boosting, but yeah. So Ian Flynn took over. That wasn't good. That wasn't good enough. Kingdom Hearts is confusing, but at least it's just like it is one linear. Like you just play. It's just convoluted. Yeah, see, I don't. It's weird that it slows down so much. I might have to just restart this. I don't think I don't think I can do this without the enemies there. I think it's soft lock, right?
Very careful.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just restart. I don't think I genuinely think there's nothing I can do there.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Hey, look, we have company.
Eraser's henchmen.
I'm gonna go back and get these guys this time because I feel like this is the kind of level where they might actually just have it might just have 20 enemies and punish me. It's not linear. What you want about? Jumps all over the place in mobile games. Well, the mobile games are. I mean, they're canon, but you could skip those. Like the main line, you play Kingdom Hearts 1.5, then you play Kingdom Hearts 2.5, then you play Kingdom Hearts 3. That's all you need to do.
Eraser's henchmen.
Like, there's no. Like, Sonic technically has an order, but a lot of the stuff is just kind of whatever. But, yeah. Let me finish my thing about it again while I remember it. So Ian Flynn took over as kind of like...
Confused Briar says, hey, Tails! Another good point raised. Your games aren't as confusing as understanding Kingdom Hearts lore. And if Jack wasn't a fan of yours, you wouldn't be here. He would have invited Rouge.
Eraser's henchmen.
I am a bigger fan of Rouge than Tails. Rouge is one of my favourite Sonic characters, and Tails is not. Let's get that clear Let's get that clear.
I'll take any small victory I can get. At least I'm not as perplexing as Kingdom Hearts lore. And hey, if Jack chose me over Rouge, I must have some tiny semblance of worth. Right? Maybe. Just a sliver.
Teeny, tiny semblance, yes.
Something's coming. Watch out.
Is it aiming for us?
That was close.
So yeah, Ian Flynn's taken over as kind of like the Sonic guy. He's in charge of the comics, but the comics are now canon to the games.
I need to time things very carefully.
Because the comics started off as a sequel to Sonic Forces.
No.
That's fine. No, it's the next, yeah. This is fine. So the comics started off as a sequel to Sonic Forces, and then they basically went, And do you know what? Actually, you're doing a good job. I mean, some people don't agree, but I think he's doing a good job. And then they went, you can basically be in charge of Sonic for the next 10 years. They kind of like MCU'd it, where they just put like one guy in charge of all the plot. So he did the plot in Sonic Frontiers. He did the plot in Sonic Superstars and Sonic. I think he did the plot in Sonic Dream Team and Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And I think the changes to Origins, where they like connected them all together, that was all Ian put in as well, I think. But he basically is of the opinion that everything is canon. So everything that Sonic has done is something that Sonic has done.
Very careful.
Oh, except Sonic Boom. Okay, so there weren't enemies there. I was wrong. But for some reason, I just was able to make it through that time. I guess I really need to hit that boost pack. Maybe it's just as simple as that. I mean, I wasn't soft lock. It's fighting Vipers canon. No, but Sonic the Fighters is canon. So I don't think cameos are canon, and I don't think like crossover games are canon, where Sonic's just like in the game. So you know, like Sonic,
Worried there for a second.
Sega Sonic Team Racing or whatever. Oh, although Team Sonic Racing is canon. Team Sonic Racing actually happened, but the other Sonic Racing games, I don't think
What's going
canon.
on?
I think there's something we can do here.
Oh, please tell me. Okay, I checked one here.
Hey, what's going on?
I think
Yeah,
there's
Sonic
something we
Battles.
can do here.
Sonic Battle is canon. Sonic Dark Brotherhood isn't canon. That one isn't because they had to like cancel that.
What's going on?
I think there's something we can do here.
But yeah, Gamerl or Emerl, the robot from Sonic Battle is still in Sonic. He lives with Cream and Vanilla. As they're kind of like, I think at the end of Sonic Battle he kind of like could set himself up as her protector, and he just continues to do that. So yeah, he just lives with Cream and Vanilla as their kind of like live-in robot friend. It's cool. I forget which one was Sonic Battle and which one was Sonic Adventure. Because there was one from Sonic... They are both canon though, but there was one from Sonic Adventure like 2. I think it's the one from Sonic Adventure 2. And then Gamerl is the one from Sonic Battle, which is like... There was an enemy here. It went away.
Confused Briar says, "Hey Tails, you ever think of making yourself a robot Tails? People love a robot version of Sonic characters, and you can make yourself a little friend."
I think we're done. Yeah. Sonic Boom is more like than that. The thing with Sonic Boom is it was an alternate dimension.
A robot version of myself. That could be an interesting project. Maybe creating a companion who understands my struggles would be a comforting idea. A robotic friend to share my sorrow with. Sounds oddly appealing in this lonely world.
I have a feeling that if Tails built a robot Tails, it wouldn't want to spend time with him. I could just imagine it building it, gaining sentience and being like, I have to go. Anywhere but here. Yeah, Sonic Boom was never in the same continuity. It was always its own continuity. So it's not anything to do with the quality of the games, it was just its own thing. Kind of like the movies and the cartoons and stuff, they're just a different continuity. But, Sonic Adventure 1 had Gamma. No, not Gamma, Gamerl. So, yeah, there's a few robot characters. So Sonic Adventure 1 had the E10 series. I think it had Alpha, Beta, Gamma. It had a few of them. And then you destroyed all of them over the course of Sonic Adventure 1. And it did have Gamma. Then E123 Omega, which was the final version of the E10 series, was in Sonic Heroes, and that's the robot that's friends with Rouge and Shadow. So he's there. There was a Merle from Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Advance 2. Sorry, not Adventure, Advance 2. That's what I'm saying, Adventure. Sorry, I was focusing on robots, on killing genies. Sonic Advance 2 had Merle, and then Sonic Battle had Gimmel, who was like an evil version of a Merle. I think they destroyed Gimmel, but Merle is still sticking around. Bobo Tails would just be better Tails and make him feel worse. Yeah, he basically Tails would make a robot that was better than him, and then would just replace him, and I don't think anyone would notice. It just wouldn't want to spend time with him, and then all of his friends that do would just then spend time with the robot Tails instead. Chaos is canon. Oh yeah, Chaos is very canon. Chaos is very canon. All of the like big tentpole games are all canon. Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3. I think even technically Sonic 4 is canon, although they don't like to talk about it. Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic 2006, Colors, Generations, this, Black Knight, Unleashed, Mania, Forces, Frontier, all canon. All of them are canon. And then you got the side, like I said, Team Sonic Racing's canon. All of the old Game Gear games are canon, so Tails Adventure, Sonic Chaos, Sonic Triple Trouble, Sega Sonic, which had Sonic, Mighty, and Ray in it, Chaotix. Yeah, that's all canon. I did a Marvel Tabletop RPG test session where, based on the characters he rolled, we decided my character built the robot character, since he was basically just my character, but much better. It's always galling when you accidentally just create a better version of you. It's just like, oh. You've just kind of...
That's it.
Hey, we
One
go.
of the 7 world rings. This one is purple.
Is it? It doesn't look purple. But if you say it's purple, I'll believe you. It looks yellow to me.
This one is sealed with sadness.
Oh, it's Tails' ring.
Just what are these rings all about, anyway?
Hey, there's something I've been thinking about, Shara.
Shara. We need to remember that.
How
They
do
don't
you
mention her name very often.
And the Eraser Djinn know each other.
Huh? Well,
Hey, if you'd rather not talk about it, that's okay.
Sonic,
Her name is Genie Woman.
Is he
Okay.
really a genie of the lamp like that King of Bones said?
yes. Well, you see, he's the genie of the magic lamp from the story of Aladdin.
Huh?
Long ago.
But he was all
he
blue
was
and
punished
happy
for
and
his
voiced by
misdeeds and
Robin
sealed
Williams
away
and
away.
or Will Smith.
He would not be forgiven until he had granted the wishes of 1,000 people. But when
Amy is the
his
Ring of Rage,
sentence
Tails
had
is the
been
Ring of
served,
Sadness.
he had
That
a renewed
stacks.
hatred of people.
I don't know if there's a ring
That
of...
was his fate, sad as it was.
I don't know what the
His
other rings
cursed
were. They kind of just...
destiny
One of them was
came
fire.
from the story he had been written into.
They're not
To the
thematically,
Eraser
like,
Djinn,
consistent.
I am just a mere genie of the ring. I want to stop him, though. I want to turn the stories of the Arabian Nights back to what they were.
I
That
should turn it
is
up during the cutscenes.
my wish.
There you go. I turned it up right at the end there, so you could hear just like the last 2 lines of dialogue. I'll turn it back up during the cutscenes. It's just the music's loud, but there's no way to turn the music down because this is an old game. Okay, well, we got the 7th ring, which means we should have the last chapter now. So I think you're supposed to get the 7th ring first, then beat Eraser Djinn, and then go and do the last chapter. Oh, I didn't even get to choose a ring.
You just don't give up.
Confused Briar says,
You've
"Hey
brought me all
Tails, we were
seven
talking about a
world
robot
rings.
Tails,
Hang on.
and maybe you should
Well
program it to
Hey, of
explode if it
course.
ever
We're such
becomes
good
more
buddies,
popular
after
than
all.
you."
I gotta mute Tails. Sorry, I want to see. I want to hear this.
You have done well in using him to gather the rings. Now, give them to me.
Hey, hold on. Aren't you gonna do something about this?
Shara, please, quickly. Let
Did I
us
kill this
rule
guy?
the world
I thought I
together.
killed him last time.
Shara? What?
I must.
Shara, stop! You can't do this! Think about what will happen!
I'm sorry. I have no choice. I just want to be back with him.
Oh,
As Genie of the Ring,
He's her
I
ex.
command you! Do what you truly think is right! Shara!
I killed her.
Prayers, sadness.
Oh, here we go.
Rage, hatred, joy, pleasure, wishes.
Wishes isn't a
The
feeling.
seven hearts
Wishes
that
isn't an
make
emotion.
up the stories. These are the 7 world rings that bind these pages together.
I'm sure they said one of them was a fire
The
ring.
life
earlier.
of the collector of the rings shall be offered up in sacrifice as the key for that control. I offer up your life, Blue Hedgehog.
No.
Shara!
Sonic. I'm sorry.
Oh no! Look at how much
I
you're
knew.
bleeding.
All along, I knew what would happen. And I still got you involved.
I don't have any heartburn anymore, though.
It's okay. It's
Oh
not your
no, I do.
fault.
I still have heartburn. Never mind.
Did I change my destiny?
And he loses another human girlfriend.
Did I keep our promise?
Yeah, he goes. He works his way through them.
Shara, grant me a wish. I wish for you to not die and to go back to the way you were.
I'm so sorry, Master. I cannot grant.
In the end, such is the weak power of a genie of the ring.
Well, such is the weak power of a genie of the lamp.
This is awful. You're just some incomplete monster.
Yeah, seriously. What? Like, you had all 7 rings. What would make you complete? Oh no! Now I'm going to become an incomplete monster too.
We've got to stop him.
Yeah!
Please, let
I've become Adidas Sonic. Alright, I'll unmute Tails. You can re-ask him now. The life of the person that collects them needs to be sacrificed. God, you bet he killed the genie! See, he got a really like weird transformation. And I got a really cool. Look, I got speed lines. I'm like a Dodge Viper.
You can always always fill the soul gauge by moving the Wii remote.
Confused Briar says, hey Tails, we were talking about a robot system, and maybe you could program it to explode if it ever becomes more popular than you. Don't want replaced by your own creation, do you? Unless you do.
I know how it wants me to dodge this.
You think you're an excellent
The thought of being replaced by a robot Tails creation was just another reminder of my insignificance.
This is hard.
Maybe being exploded out of existence by a more popular version of myself would finally put an end to my perpetual misery. Ah, the sweet release of oblivion.
Turn this down a little bit. We're going to be here for a while. Okay, I can see how to dodge this section. I'm just already good at it. But this bit, I don't quite know how to do. And okay.
You can always fill the soul gauge by moving the Wii remote.
By the way, we are going to be hearing you can fill the soul gauge by moving the Wii remote a lot.
Beam of light when it's attacking. I can probably dodge it.
See, I just don't know. Like, I've got very limited options in like moving left and right.
It would take a miracle for you to avoid my attacks.
Yeah, you're probably right. Honestly, Jin.
Soul gauge by moving the Wii remote.
It's like Sonic doesn't even start fast enough for me to get all the rings before he starts attacking. It's so hard to. Oh, come on.
You can always fill the soul gauge by moving the Wii remote.
This one with the soul gauge. Yeah, I probably need to like do a blast, but I mean I can see my gauge and it's not nearly full. I don't know. It says I can fill it by moving the soul gauge, but by moving the remote, but I don't know if that's true.
By moving the Wii remote.
Oh! Is that what it wants me to do? This doesn't feel right. Oh no, that is what it wants me to do. Okay. Okay, okay. I figured this out.
By moving the Wii remote.
When it says moving the Wii remote, what it wants me to do is flick the Wii remote.
Beam of light when he's attacking. I can
Come on. Nope. I had it all charged. Okay, well I just died in slow motion. Tails, I'm gonna turn you off for 2 seconds. Because there might be a button prompt behind you that I can't see. Hang on, where are you? That one. Okay. This opening section is so scuffed because like, I just get the attacks before I can even get any rings.
beam of light when he's attacking.
I'm just trying to figure out what it actually wants me to do at this point.
It would take a miracle for you to avoid my attacks.
Okay. And if I can deflect those orbs of light somehow. Oh, maybe I can. Big time break and speed. Yeah, I've been trying to use tight speed break, and you weren't like. Okay, this is. I mean, it could just tell me what I need to do, but it wants me to try and riddle it out. It wants me to really like riddle this out. It's to figure it. It wants me to trial and error this. Alright, Tails can come back. This is that isn't helping at all. Alright, if I go in the dead center. Cool, I dumped over all of the rings there. Yep, cool.
You can always fill the soul gauge by moving the wheel remote.
Can you speed that big move? See, you'd think yes, but I tried that and Sonic didn't do anything. So I think I might need a homing attack it and then I don't know. I'll try again, but I tried that and he didn't do anything. God damn it! They home too much. He needs to fire it where I am, not where I'm going to be. Like, it's so hard to dodge these. This one's easy because I can just.
You can always fill the soul gauge by moving the wheel remote.
Spirit Blast. The Spirit Blast. This attack cannot be avoided but may deflect with a wild time speed break that causes the monster to be temporary paralyzed. See, I was pressing up on the D-pad and he wasn't going. He was not having any of it. There's got to be a position I can put myself that dodges all of those. I can almost dodge those, but it's... Prick, I forget he does an X on the second one.
Always fill the soul gauge by moving the wheel remote.
Yeah, you'd think. Oh, come on! Okay, I've charged up. He's gonna do a... Okay, so he started to do a speed move.
By moving the wheel remote.
So I did do a speed boost that time, but he still dies. That last one got me. Okay, I have rings. He's going to attack in the center so I can charge up. Come on.
It would take a miracle for you to avoid my attacks.
I don't know if I'm doing anything or whether that's automatic. Okay, no, I am doing this. Alright, we finally got some damage on the board. Jesus, I'm exhausted.
I have to stay clear of that whirlpool.
Oh, he's doing a new thing.
Maybe time break and speed break might work. Time break.
knew he was going to go down the center. Nope. That's a bit too late. Bye, Sonic. Oh, I'm so exhausted already. You have to flick the remote so much to get it to charge. Hang on, I might be able to do this. I might be able to do this more. I had a ring! How did I die with a ring? Did my corpse go into it? Oh, okay, that's a lot easier. I can just do that.
You think you're a match for me?
If I watch a beam of light when he's attacking, I can probably dodge it.
You can always fill the soul gauge by moving the Wii remote. You can always fill the soul gauge.
Yeah, I know I can always fill the soul
The
cage.
Wii remote.
I guess this is what it wants me to do for this, to dodge these pink ones. Oh, I stopped that too early, but okay.
You think you're a match for me?
If I watch a beam of light when he's attacking, I can probably dodge it.
Uses up a lot of my gauge though. But I guess it's better than getting hit. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to see the rhythm of this boss. Oh, fuck, I got hit.
It would take a miracle for you to avoid my attacks.
Damn it.
You can always fill the soul gauge.
Wiki says time or speed break can be used for that attack. Oh, okay.
You think you
Speed boost seems to work. I guess I don't need to have a full bar. I keep thinking I need to have like a full bar to do anything. And I don't. It's just obviously if I have a full bar I can go for longer, but... Oh, come on! You can't kill me with 20 rings! Man, this is the worst super form ever. Like, why aren't I invulnerable?
You can always fill the soul gauge by moving the Wii remote.
What a rubbish super form. Just like an absolute dog shit super form.
By moving the Wii remote.
Yeah, I just can't build up enough energy in that, like, initial... Damn it. Oh, come on! No, you can't... Ah, you fuck.
By moving the Wii remote.
Back to the super form is canon. It is indeed canon. But it does suck. Okay, so that...
I can probably dodge it.
I managed to slow down time just in time to take damage. Oh yeah.
It would take a miracle for you to avoid my attacks.
Wow. You're really using the soul gauge.
How's this for an introduction then?
Okay. Oh, this is still a pain in the hand, but it's less of a pain in the hand than it was before.
I have to stay clear of that. Speed break might work.
Yeah, they really want me to
Confused
just.
Briar says,
Yeah.
"Hey Tails,
damn it.
Jack needs some encouragement to beat a razor. Help the British dandy."
I'm looking forward to see what he thinks is encouragement.
Ugh, fine. I'll muster up some encouragement for Jack to beat Irazor, even though my existence feels more futile than ever.
Yeah,
Go, Jack. Show that villain what you're made of, while
Thank-
I wallow in the shadows of my own despair.
Thanks, Tails. I'll make sure to beat Irazor. Whoever that is. Okay, that's 2. I'm guessing rule of 3. I'm hoping.
How can you have this power?
I kind of wish. I think it would be bad, but I also kind of wish they did it. That when you use Time Break, it just slowed down the music. I don't know why. I think that would be. Ah, damn! I should have just kept spinning. Damn it! Oh, we might be in trouble. Oh no, we're good, we're okay. Gonna stay slow motion until I get this. There we go. Ah, man, it's so hard to. Okay, build up, build up. No, no! Oh, fuck, I thought he stopped! Ah, damn it! I thought he was done. Okay, I can't. Speed break doesn't do anything when when he's just using his normal attacks. I go with the left. No, come on, build up, build up. There you go.
It would take a miracle for you to avoid my attacks.
I don't need to avoid them. I can.
You're really using up the soul gauge.
Wait, what? Oh, did I not have enough soul gauge built up? Right. Okay. Well, just kill me then, because I almost. When I'm trying to get him to kill me, I almost managed to dodge that.
You think you're an asshole?
If I watch the beam of light when he's attacking, I can probably dodge it.
Yeah, I think I can't remember if it was in one of the comics or if it was in Frontiers, but I think he mentions this form in. I think it was in the comics. I think he mentions having changed into this form once, and they may even have been a flashback to it. It's so hard to get rings. Okay, I definitely got enough.
It would take a miracle for you to avoid my attacks.
Yeah, so I need to have enough force to like outlast that bit at the beginning. Nope. Jump and hit. There you go. Oh, I'm waggling so much. Also, the evil genie Aladdin found the plot to return to Jafar. I don't remember Aladdin getting Gofar stripes and flying through a void. The Return of Jafar would have been a way better film if this is how it ended. Or a way worse film. I guess depending on your... Depending on who you ask.
Time break and speed break might work.
Bye. And there he goes. It takes so long, it's great.
Beam of light when he's attacking. I can probably dodge it.
Go. Come on. There we go.
It will take a miracle for you to avoid my attacks.
Really using the soul gauge. Yeah, I am. Sham.
This for an introduction then.
Return of Trishul was bad enough they begged Ron Williams to come back to voice Genie in the Prince of Thieves. Oh yeah, I forgot that he didn't voice him in the second one. Yeah. I almost forgot I had to attack this guy after doing the ball. Hopefully it's not. I mean, it absolutely is the kind of game that if you don't attack him quickly enough, he recovers. 100%. So I do have to be careful.
I have to stay clear of that whirlpool.
I don't think I have that much energy built up. Oh, come on! Alright, I don't think I need slow motion to dodge the...
Maybe time break and speed break might work.
What the...
You can always go
Okay, I did press time break there. But I guess Sonic died just as I pressed it.
If I watch a beam of light when he's attacking, I can probably dodge it.
Okay, and then we'll just top back up over to the side. Oh, that's funny.
It will take a miracle for you to avoid my attacks.
I was hoping I could get that 20 while I boosted, but no luck. Don't want to risk jumping. I don't think you can speed break in the air. Freezing hand. I really wish it just automated a bit more of this. The amount of waggling you have to do is killing me. Didn't voice the second one because Disney broke their agreement on how
Maybe time break and
they use
speed
the
break
Genie
might work.
voice. I do remember hearing. Oh, no, I'm okay. I do remember reading a thing about how. Okay, well, I was gonna say I definitely should have died there, but they made up for it by killing me a second later. I don't know why I keep jumping over the rings. It's just he's so slow at the start.
By moving the Weaver.
Like, all I can do at the start is just take those hits.
You think you're an expert?
If I watch a beam of light when he's attacking, I can probably dodge it.
I also like that Sonic says that piece of advice after the attack ends. Come on! At least, thank you. At least pick up the 20. Oh, don't take it down! Why are you like this? I mean, I guess I've still got 2 rings left, but... Oh, come on!
It will take a miracle for you.
Oh, I don't have enough. Yeah, okay.
Maybe time break and speed break might work.
Wait, did I? I thought I died. Are we not done? I thought we were done, but apparently we're still going. I definitely had no rings when I got hit by that attack. I guess we'll just keep going then. I guess there's no difference really between restarting and going again. Oh, I still had 2, did I? I thought I got hit. I thought I lost my 2 against that thing. Wow, whatever. It wouldn't be the first time Sonic in the Secret Rings has done something unexplained.
How's this for an introduction then?
I got it this time, that's the important thing. Okay, I only have to do that first bit. So I'm trying to like streamline the amount of waggling I have to do to the bare minimum. So I'm trying to figure out exactly when I actually have to waggle, and it's only during the it's only during certain bits. Yeah, I do remember hearing a thing about Robin Williams falling out with Disney, and then didn't like isn't part of the reason why he agreed to come back and do the 3rd film because the guy that pissed him off got fired. Come on, he keeps drifting back into the middle when he I don't think I got enough.
You're gonna lose. Increase the soul range by moving the wheel remote.
Oh no, I'm okay. Like the round of confidence that Shara gave, then you're gonna lose. It's like, come on, Shara, be a bit more optimistic. I know you're dead. I know you're a Force ghost now, but
How can you have this power?
ah, fuck. I thought that was over on the right, and down the middle. Ah, so hard to see because I can't see through Sonic. Sonic, I need you to be transparent, please.
You think you're an asshole?
If I watch the beam of light when he's attacked, I can probably dodge it.
See, sometimes it charges really nicely, and other times it just like charges a little bit and then keeps dropping down. It's really finicky. I mean, I know. You might be surprised to learn that the motion controls in Sonic and the Secret Rings are a bit finicky, but here we are. Here we are. Actually, only like 12 hours into this. 12. This game's not that long. Granted, I haven't done every level, but who would? Like, Jesus Christ.
Take a big roll for you to avoid my attacks.
How's this for an introduction then?
Damn it. Oh. Waggle. And then stop. How bad of a human being to make Robin Williams angry? Yeah. It's like, I think I know the name of the guy, but I can't, I think I'm just might just be thinking of like a random, I do not have nearly enough to dodge all of this. Oh, I had rings though. I didn't think I had any rings. Enough. Dodge, out of the way. Dodge. It's just, yes, it is very transparently awful. I mean, the whole game is. Like, it's very clear just looking at it how bad this game is. Although, I don't know. Like, I feel like there are certain parts of this that just don't come across in gameplay. Because you can't see what I'm doing.
Increase the soul gauge by moving the ruler.
And, like, how much I'm, like, you can't see any of the motion controls that I'm doing. And it is really just awful. Because they're not even intuitive motion controls. Like, the reason there's a pause there is because I have to, like, completely realign my arm from the normal gameplay in order to shake the remote, like, somewhat effectively.
I have to stay clear of that whirlpool.
What's that? Okay, I've only hit him once then, I guess. I've hit him twice, but I guess not. See, it's just pink. Like, I'm kind of dodging this on instinct. Right, that's down the middle, and then... Ah, damn it, that was... Okay, I thought he was going to do the vertical ones.
Speed break.
Waggle, 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 waggle. See, even though I'm playing like a normal game, you can hear the button presses. You can't really hear a waggle, which is why I'm having to like do the onomatopoeia and going a waggle, waggle, waggle. Oh wait, did I beat him? I don't look at it was. I thought I was on my third hit, but that second hit didn't feel like a second hit. Did I beat him? That was anticlimactic.
Your tale is finished, Eraser.
Oh, okay.
Next
Yeah.
time,
I did it. I was so... Like, it was so... Like... I got so kind of just lost in what I was doing there that I didn't even realise that I finished... I didn't even realise what I was doing. I didn't even realise that I was on my final hit there, so I couldn't even, like... I didn't even get the satisfaction of being like, yeah, I did it! Because I didn't even realise... I mean, I am happy now, but... that I don't have to play this anymore, but... Aww, I kind of feel like I got cheated. I mean, that is true to Sonic and the Secret Rings all the way through. I have been just cheated out of any kind of joy. Yeah, no, it is awful. Even Zelda the Wolf when they use the controller. Yeah, they kind of... I think they kind of figured out that the Wii remote, like, waggle stuff was kind of gimmicky and moved away from it with later games, but... And they brought out the Wii U, and we had a whole load of new ones. So... First hit you did less than before, so you may have skipped the last phase. You did 3-3 dead before, this time you did 2-3-2. Oh, I see what you mean. So I did... So yeah, I didn't do quite enough to put him into his third phase, but then did enough on the last one to kill him. Well, that's optimal. I'm happy with that, because he's dead. Because I was like, I thought I'd hit him twice, and then he did the same move set that he did for the round 2, and I was like, oh, he's not doing the extra stuff, because normally he does like more portals, and that's why I normally struggle, because I can't move around fast enough. But yay! Let's watch the final cutscene. I'm sure everything will resolve happily. Oh, I leveled up! Once, okay. Will this make Jack's yearly Play the Worst Games Ever stream? Well, no, this won't. I don't know if there has actually been a game that's that bad this year. I mean, even like the bad AAA games like Suicide Squad and Skull and Bones are only like 6 or 7 out of 10 games. They're not really for context or retrospective, normally on January 1st I try and play like 1 or 2 of the worst reviewed games of the year. So this January 1st I played Gollum and The Walking Dead, the new Walking Dead game, which has got like a 3 out of 10 and a 2 out of 10, I think, on Metacritic. I don't think we've had any like real stinkers this year yet. Like, again, even like the worst... Skull and Bones have sales down. The sales have down. Yeah, but even Skull and Bones is like a 6 or 7 out of 10 game at worst. Like, it's not great, but it's still not... It's not Gollum terrible. You know, we haven't had like a proper, just like, absolute travesty yet. You know, there's nothing that like has united the internet in being like, this game is awful. We'll get there. We'll get one. Don't worry. There's still a lot of the year left. We're only in April. But if I had that stream, though, in 2007, when this game came out, this would absolutely be there. This game's terrible. Could always replay Wanted. No, we will never replay Wanted. As much as I liked Wanted, we would never replay Wanted. This will be absolutely worth it after this wonderful scene. Yes, this is. Let's watch the last cutscene. This is going to make all of the suffering worth it. Let's go. Yeah, we actually got like a CGI cutscene. I just got better, I guess.
If you defeat me, I will simply return again and again. I am immortal. I cannot be vanquished.
Got your lamp.
That can't be. That's the...
I want you to hold on to this.
Oh, it was the balled up lamp.
To go back to the way you were. The genie of the lamp is supposed to grant 3 wishes. Am I right?
I will never grant any wish from the likes of you.
Alright, my first wish is that you'll grant wish.
Bring Shara back to life.
Is that you'll grant my wishes.
My body! My body is...
Yeah, I gotta say, Sonic 3D like CGI cutscenes of this era were weirdly high quality.
Return the Arabian Nights to the way they were, so that the world can have its stories again.
But this is just Return of the Jafar, isn't it? Where it's like they trick him into being a genie and then... Well, I mean, I guess they don't trick him. I mean, I guess it's not that sense, but he is an evil genie.
My third wish! Eraser Jin, you shall live out the rest of time trapped inside your lamp as you were in days of old!
Man, Sonic's cold. He could have just stripped him of his power and just be like, you're just gonna live your rest of your lives as a normal dude.
There. Please stop him. We can start over. The 2 of us. I swear it. The world is mine.
Instead of knowing that Sonic is dying, he got better. He hasn't got the fire on his chest anymore.
I told you, I'm not a rat. I'm a hedgehog.
But yeah, I think this is the same studio that did the Sonic Unleashed intro. It's just weirdly high quality considering the rest of the game.
Shara, will you grant me one more wish? I wish for a mountain of handkerchiefs.
Oh. I thought he was going to ask for a blowy. I don't know, the scene, the mood just felt right.
Just let yourself cry. As much as you need to. You'll have plenty of handkerchiefs to help you through it.
That's going to cause, like, untold, like, issues for, like, the local ecosystem. There's, like, hundreds of birds and animals choking to death with all these fucking handkerchiefs the hedgehog summoned. It's just like these aren't biodegradable, Sonic. You summoned thousands of silk handkerchiefs. This is gonna clog up the canals are clogged with these silk handkerchiefs. The fields are all covered and dying because of the It's just like Sonic really just left this place in a worse state. They just kick him out at this point. I think there is going to be a post-credit sequence because Sonic still has the ring on, and he couldn't take the ring off. One last wish, yeah.
Confused Briar says, "Hey Tails! Well, Sonic and the Secret Rings is over. Sonic has his human girlfriend, the bad guy is trapped, and you did nothing. Good job not fucking it up somehow."
I mean, you almost did. You almost talked over the end cutscene. But other than that, you were good. You didn't manage to
Tails
improve.
whines about feeling left out and useless, overshadowed once again. He sulks, lamenting his lack of impact in the world of Sonic.
And you broke him. You broke him. Now he's talking in third person again. I don't know how you managed to keep doing it. You get. Like, his last prompt was fine. Yeah, I don't know what. There's no like obvious trigger that switches him from first to third person. I think it's just his psyche snaps at some point. At some point, emotion overflows. Yeah, it just builds up, and eventually he just has a psychic break. Psychic break, I guess, rather than a psychic break. I don't know. So we've got another stream, but I've probably got another one. I mean, make it sound like it's a long stream. It was only, I mean, it was typical of Sonic and Secret Rings. I am thankful that because I was like, there is a very good chance this took like 4 hours. I am glad that it didn't take 4 hours, but it was longer. I mean, it was still longer than I wanted. I am very glad we didn't try and do this yesterday. I am glad that I went, yes, we will stop and come back and do this on another day, because I would have been I only got 5 hours sleep yesterday, and that's like the bare minimum that I can get to still function properly. So if I'd gotten 3 hours sleep, I would have been in trouble today. Never be regular eraser again. Do you know, I was genuinely concerned that that would be a thing. I'm very surprised that the game was like. This song, by the way, is like weirdly. I'm just gonna pop it down a few decibels, but this song is like weirdly tonally like inappropriate. Yeah, I absolutely thought I might have had to fight Eraser Jin again. That would absolutely be on par for the course of this game. So I'm so glad that it just was like, no, you did it once. You got a gold medal too. That's the only gold medal I got in the whole game, was beating Eraser Jin Part 1. Yeah, so I knew about that super transformation. I think it's called Darkspine Sonic, I think is what it's called. Because when the DLC for Sonic Frontiers came out and Sonic had his new transformation, I saw some discourse about people talking about his like one-off transformations. Because Sega got some very specific. I've talked about this before, but Sega have very specific rules about Sonic and the things that Sonic can and can't do. Oh, hang on. Let's.
And so, the legendary Blue Hedgehog, having saved the world of the Arabian Nights, ran endlessly until he found his way back into his own world. Along the way, he had many adventures. But those are stories for another time.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Thank you, Sonic the Hedgehog, the legendary hedgehog.
We got another set of credits. Okay, that was a mid-credit scene. So when they made this originally, the plan was it was supposed to be part of a trilogy, and that didn't happen, obviously. Secret Rings 2 when, yeah, it's like I think by that like mid-credit sequence, they kind of realized it wasn't going to be a trilogy, because, I mean, obviously, who would want to play more of this? I think they sort of realized, oh god, this sucks, but we have to put something out because we spent like the last 3 years working on this or whatever. But yeah, it was supposed to be part of a trilogy of like Arabian Nights or I think they were called storybook games. I think is what they kind of tentatively named them. I think I'm sort of vaguely half remembering this. So they canned that and then did Black Knight, which was kind of the second. They kind of replaced that as the second. And then that did dog shit. And then I think Sonic Colors was the third one. And Sonic Colors was just like a normal Sonic game with like a gimmick. And Sonic Colors was okay. Mostly because it didn't have motion controls. They remake this, why would they? But it needs to be grey. Sonic Ultra Instinct. I mean, Sonic's got a lot, you know, he could have lots of one-off transformations. This is what I was going to say before the cutscene interrupted me. Sega got like very specific rules about what Sonic can and can't do, and one of their rules is that Super Sonic can't become irrelevant. So the reason Hypersonic is technically not canon, because it makes Super Sonic look irrelevant. So they only let Sonic have forms which are stronger than Super Sonic if they're one-offs. So Darkspine Sonic and the transformation he had in Frontiers, where he had Super Sonic 2, I think they literally did call it that. I think he's had another transformation in one of the other games as well. He can only have those if they're one-offs. See, they're not. Super Sonic has to always be relevant, otherwise it breaks. I think they're basically worried about like a Dragon Ball situation where they keep escalating and it just gets, the power scaling just gets stupider and stupider. Which is actually, I think, for Sega and for Sonic Team, a really sensible consideration, because yeah, it is ridiculous in Dragon Ball at the moment that they do have so many different like palette swap transformations. So there's some less sensible stuff, like Sonic's not allowed to cry. Sonic is not allowed to take damage. He can be tired and he can be like worn out, but he can't actually be. His clothes can't be tattered. He can't have any wounds, which is why you see him get knocked around all the time and he just kind of bounces off walls and stuff. None of the Sonic characters. This is also. Oh, I overwrote Aladdin and the Lamp with Sonic and the Secret Rings. Fuck you, Disney. Yay. I'd like to sit on the title screen, but it keeps... we need to go into the menu. Otherwise it just keeps playing the trailer. And it leaves another human woman alone and pregnant with a half-hedgehog human abomination, as is tradition. Elise, I mean, for what I know from Sonic 2006 is I think Elise has amnesia, like doesn't remember Sonic at the end of Sonic 2006, I think. So that would be even weirder. She'd just be like, what the fuck happened? Beast Tails and Orange Knuckles next in Sonic Heroes Remix. Yeah. Sonic, Super Tails, Super Knuckles, and Super Amy are all, like... Their status as being canon is also really shonky. Like, it technically is, like, they are technically canon, but not really. Not in the same way that Super Sonic, Super Silver, and Super Shadow are canon. They're all definitely canon, as is... I can't remember what Blaze's super form is called. It's like Blaze, it's like Firestorm Blaze or something like that. She's not just called Super Blaze. Blaze's super transformation. She doesn't use Chaos Emeralds to transform. Blaze and the Monster Machines, what's that? Oh, no, it's Burning Blaze, that's what it's called. That Burning Blaze is Blaze's transformation. This was a genie woman, magic half-hedgehog abomination. Yeah. If everything's canon, eventually Sonic's children are like 20 years down the line, Sonic's children, all of his like half abandoned stepchildren. Well, not I guess not stepchildren. They are just his children. Are going to. It's all his. I think half brothers, but they're not half. No, all of his children will just show up one day and just be like, "Hi, Dad," and he's like, "Oh God, no, my past has caught up to me." Super Blaze is called Blaze 420. I was thinking, no, because I can't remember what I was thinking of for Blaze and 420. I was using, because I do have a Blaze character. So the only ones I haven't used so now are Blaze and Silver. I've used Shadow, Rouge, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. So it's just, yeah, Blaze and Silver, and then I've got my 8. So we'll put them on rotation after that, because I'm going to keep playing Sonic games. There's a lot of Sonic games I want to get through. Amy will be horrified. No, I convinced her yesterday Sonic was dead. Yeah, but that didn't stop her. She school-dazed Sonic's head, remember? She was carrying it around in a bag. So, I mean, if anything, his kids will be dead. Because they'll track down their dad and find his severed head in the severed, decaying head in the handbag of a crazy spinster hedgehog. See, I should write Sonic fanfiction. People keep writing like boring erotic Sonic. We need to do another AI stream where I write Sonic fanfiction and we just compile all of this bullshit together. We just do like Sonic 20 years later and we just feed all this stuff into it and see what it does. Maybe once we've caught up on the Sonic games and we've established more of the twisted lore, I'll start making a Word document or something, just to like start writing this stuff down, so we've got it all kind of bundled up. Tails creates a robot that replaces him. Sonic dies, and Amy keeps his head in a bag. He impregnates all the human women that he meets, or human-ish women that he meets across his adventure. Or just make the most... I can't remember if we did anything with Knuckles. Knuckles was kind of sensible. But yeah, well, like I said, I'm planning on playing lots of more Sonic games. We're going to play Black Knight. However, I want to play a good Sonic game in between. So what I might do, in fact, what I probably will do, is next Monday... Monday? Yeah, Monday. Next Monday, we'll maybe start Sonic Rush. Because I've played Sonic Rush before, but not since it came out. And that's a good opportunity to bring Blaze in. So, because that's the game she was introduced. So maybe we'll play Sonic Rush, because Sonic Rush is one of the good ones. And then, when we finish Sonic Rush, we'll play Sonic on the Black Knight. Which is... some people say is worse than this. I don't see how that's possible. We'll find out, though. And then when we finish Sonic and the Black Knight, we'll play... I don't know. I'd kind of like to play through a lot of the handheld games are the ones I haven't played. So, I've played Sonic Advance 1 and 3, but I haven't played Advance 2. I never finished Battle. I never finished Sonic Rivals. I never played Sonic Rivals 2. I never played Sonic Rush Adventure. So there's quite a few handheld games that I've never touched before. So I'm going to work my way through all of those. And then... the big boy, Sonic 2006. Sonic 2006 is the only big console. Well, after I finish Black Knight. Oh, and Lost World. I haven't played Lost World. So I've got to do Black Knight and Lost World. I think we'll alternate good game, bad game, good game, bad game. That seems like the most sensible way to do it. Once I finish Black Knight and Lost World, Sonic 2006 is the only console Sonic game that I haven't played. So... How long is Sonic 2006? How long to be Sonic 2006? I'm focusing on the main objectives. 16 hours. We could do an endurance stream of Sonic 2006. Do it on a Saturday? Just... I've never done more than a 13-hour stream before. I could go for 16. I could do a 16-hour stream for Sonic. That assumes it goes well. This is true. There's also like it's 19 hours for mains and sides, and its completion is 24.5 hours. I could do two 12-hour streams. I did that for Spider-Man 2. I just did 12 hours on the Friday and 12 hours on the Saturday. Maybe do like 12 hours on a Saturday. Maybe do like a bank holiday weekend or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night because I have to be up early in the morning as well, and this has been the perfect length stream. 2 hours, nice and neat, cleared out Sonic and the Secret Rings. I'm trying to think. I think genuinely this is the worst Sonic game I've ever played. I'm trying to remember if there's anything I've played recently that was worse. Sonic 4 wasn't great, but it was mostly just bland rather than bad. No, this is definitely the worst Sonic game I've ever played, so... Well done, Sonic and the Secret Rings. You have that accolade. Tails, we are done for the night. Sonic and the Secret Rings is in the bag. We've saved the Arabian Nights or whatever, the 1,000 Tails. Thank you for your support, I guess. I mean, it's nice, you know, misery welcomes company, and it's nice. It's you know, it's nice to have you here. Have you got anything you'd like to say to everyone before we call it a night? I haven't really been talking to him tonight. This is a difficult game to... You really have to focus in this game.
Tails begrudgingly thanks the viewers, feeling unappreciated and unseen. He mumbles about being used to misery and loneliness, longing for genuine recognition and validation.
There you go. He thanks you all begrudgingly. And, yeah, he's still broken. Mumbles about being used to misery and loneliness, looking for genuine recognition and validation. Oh god, he's so sad. Alright, good night everyone. See you. Oh, I'll be back on Friday for Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to finish Endwalker, so if I see you then, I'll see you then. Otherwise, I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye. My Steam Deck is not working. Hang on. I can't leave. I can't. I'm pressing the end button and it's not working. I'm stuck in Sonic and the Secret Rings. Ah, Christ, hang on. There we go. Oh, Jesus.